identical surveying markers at 14 cities separated by centuries, suggesting standardized preserved knowledge. Materials analysis provided compelling evidence. The Koppen mirror's optical properties required grinding techniques unavailable to neighboring cultures, with obsidian surfaces maintaining 0.02 mm flatness across 20 cm diameters. Laboratories could only reproduce their light-bending qualities using computer-controlled polishing equipment. At Palenque, engineers confirmed pressurized aqueduct siphons required understanding of Bernoulli's principles centuries before its formal discovery. Genetic discoveries intensified debates when DNA analysis revealed an unknown haplogroup alongside improved translations of Maya texts describing star-born ancestors. These findings gained significance when paired with skeletal anomalies suggesting possible adaptation to space conditions. Dr. Elena Vasquez, previously a vocal skeptic, captured the academic shift in her Nature Human Behavior paper. We've systematically underestimated Maya capabilities, or we must consider they received assistance. Her team documented 37 instances where Maya astronomical knowledge anticipated modern discoveries, including the lunar nodal cycle and Venus's atmospheric refraction effects. The Temple of Kukulkan excavation proved particularly influential. Mechanical engineers built working replicas of gear mechanism carvings that could calculate planetary orbits with 95% accuracy, technology not seen in Europe until the 14th century. This finding appeared alongside studies showing the long count calendar appeared fully formed by 36 BC without evolutionary stages, its astronomical correlations too precise for trial and error development. Mainstream institutions adjusted cautiously. The Peabody Museum's 2025 symposium included its first session on alternative influence theories, with 61% of attendees believing traditional models required revision. The British Museum's Maya exhibition added an unanswered questions section, which 78% of visitors found more satisfying than previous authoritative narratives. Field methodologies evolved to investigate these anomalies. Excavation teams began routine testing for unusual material properties, while 6 universities launched interdisciplinary programs combining archaeology with materials science and orbital mechanics. At Koppen, researchers employed metallurgical spectrometers, while technical teams used ground-penetrating radar calibrated for potential synthetic materials. Publishing standards reflected the changing landscape. Once marginalized theories gained space in established journals when meeting evidentiary standards. Papers examined the Maya ballgame's static electricity effects as preserved knowledge from pre-volcanic cultures, while others analyzed sky teacher oral traditions through cultural memory theory. Professional organizations adopted new guidelines requiring presenters to address alternative interpretations of data. This policy helped junior researchers publish unusual discoveries without automatic dismissal. The Kukulcan II burial discovery, unlikely funded under previous paradigms, validated this approach by providing physical evidence matching mythological accounts. Critically, the shift remained evidence-driven rather than ideological. No major scholars adopted literal ancient astronaut theories, but acknowledged certain Maya achievements resist conventional explanation. The Society for American Archaeology's 2025 conference embodied this balance, maintaining rigor while permitting consideration of wider possibilities. The 2025 developments established a foundation for future research by legitimizing questions about knowledge origins without mandating specific answers. This flexibility promised to unravel mysteries that endured for centuries, as researchers applied methodologies combining rigorous standards with intellectual curiosity. Maya studies had crossed the threshold, from dismissing anomalies to systematically investigating them.